Well, the difference between rust and rest is just one letter. But what about a week off, especially coming off the holidays? How tough is it right in the middle of the basketball season to take a week off and deal with so much family and holiday? That is a great time of the year for most of us, but for a player, it must be a little bit distracting.
Well, they lose focus, and so it is something that you have to deal with, the coach, but everybody does. So I don't think that's going to be much of an issue.
All right, well, we'll find out because the opening tip-off and the starting lineups are just minutes away. Wright State basketball on Dayton CW. All the action coming your way next. Hello and welcome to the Irvin J. Nutter Center on this Sunday afternoon, the final of 2013, and the Raiders are looking to close out the year with another victory here at home. They are 7-0 here, and this afternoon they'll get a stiff test from the Bowling Green State Falcons. I'm Jack Pohl, and Wright State Raider Hall of Famer Jim Brown joins me. And Coach, we talked about it in the pregame show that this is going to be a tough test for the Raiders. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. Packer fakes the three, then goes down the lane, up with the right hand rejected. That should come as no surprise. Rayshawn Holmes, top 15 in the nation in block. Nice tip in there by Best, and the Raiders up 4-0.
That's a big.
Welcome back to the Irvin J. Nutter Center, where the Wright State Raiders lead the Bowling Green Falcons 4-2. A couple of teams, Coach, that have come out pretty cold. The Raiders just 2 of 6 from the floor. Bowling Green only 1 of 5. Considering what he's been through, perhaps a surprising ovation for Tavares Sledge, who will officially be a junior and not redshirt this year, as he is in the ball game.
Well, I think
if they try and get it to him.
I think the Raiders need him, not so much offensively, but defensively. He'll help.
Little pick and roll to Sledge, and his first bucket back is a slam dunk. Welcome back, Tavares Sledge. Tip your cat to Billy Donlin. I mean, here's a guy who was off the team unceremoniously. I mean, not a good situation at all. But he gets his confidence. He's going to need this kid. He paid his penance. He's playing, so let's play. It's been a while since a player has gotten the fans so excited as Krishan Hopkins, and he is just beginning his Raider career here, and a lot is expected out of that young man. Little hop, pop, and jumper by Dixon falls, and the Raiders have knotted it up at 8.
They're really only shooting
nice
like 29%.
Steal by Young.
Yeah.
He gets it ahead to Dixon, and Miles Dixon skies, and then does a rim hanger for 2. 20-second timeout for the Falcons. Well, we call those Sky Miles as Miles Dixon goes in and gets the slam dunk.
I mean, they got there and.
Oh, nice steal here by Hopkins. Going down all alone with the right hand, misses the dunk. Young the rebound, he misses. And back the other way, it's Anthony Henderson for the Falcons. And oh, you hate to see that. And the Raiders down to 5 on the shot clock. Reggie Arsenault through the trees and into the bucket for 2. Wright State on top, 20-17. And with 6 on the shot clock, they better find something. The ball's kicked away. Matt Best gets it, and back the other way comes Best with the right hand, drops it in, and the Raiders lead 26-19. They bring it inside to A.J. Packer. He's been red hot, dances with the defense, and then gives it up to Miles Dixon, who's rejected. Dixon with his own rebound and goes off the glass for 2. Raiders now in command, 35-22. Welcome back to the Irvin J. Nutter Center. I'm Jack Pohl, along with Wright State Raider Hall of Famer Jim Brown. The Raiders 0 for 11 from three-point land this afternoon, yet an 11-point lead, Coach, and here's how they're getting it done. Raiders lead down to 4. Reggie goes across into the corner where Miles Dixon drives baseline, and an easy shot for Dixon off the glass for 2. Raiders back up by 6. 10 seconds on the shot clock for Bowling Green. Driving in, and it's stolen away. Raiders have the basketball with 13 seconds. They're going to have to foul. And that's if they can, and they will. Here we go, Bowling Green, 7 seconds to go. Clark with Kendall Griffin on him. They're moving the ball around, looking for the three-point shot at the buzzer. No good. That's the guy you probably want taking it. Rayshawn Holmes, who played an excellent second half to get the Falcons back in it, unable to make the game-tying shot, and the Raiders hang on to win it 46-43. What a game this turned out to be. Welcome back to the Irvin J. Nutter Center, where Raider fans are leaving with a smile on their face because Wright State knocks off Bowling Green this afternoon 46-43. A big game for A.J. Packer, 14 points, 9 boards.
A.J. Packer, to me, is the star of this game. I mean,
I totally agree.
Yeah,
Packer in this game at crucial moments, made the plays, stayed out of foul trouble, stayed on the floor. In a game where Jaron Young fouled out, and yet JT Yoho in foul trouble the whole game. So the Raiders were able to overcome, and with it, They improved to 8-0 here on their home court, and they hope to continue that as now Horizon League play begins with their opener against newcomer Oakland, a team that has struggled here in the pre-conference schedule. We'll see how they play once the league tips off later this week.
Well, I think it's an advantage for Wright State to have their first league game at home. I mean,
that's it, Coach. It was a pleasure working with you.
I had a lot of fun,
Thank you so
Jack.
much. Have a happy new year.
Same
and
to you.
To our viewers, a happy new year to you. I hope 2013 was great, and 2014 will be even better. From the Irvin J. Nutter Center, where the Wright State Raiders win at 46-43, I'm Jack Pohl for head coach Jim Brown. Have a great Sunday, everyone, and a happy new year.